champ. Almost 2.5.
Is it still live?
Almost 2.5. Ooh, that was close. Both these women have had dubs tonight. Who's going to be able to finish it? What a performance by Nile here. What a performance by McCare here. Nobody home. I mean, Nile got caught up in the second rope. Stepping to McCare. Look at the pounce. She noticed the injured leg. Ivy Nile trying to protect herself. Kick to the face. Watch this. This is nasty. That dragon slew. Trying to rip the knee out. And that'll set her up. McCare. Hooking Ivy Nile. SBB. Cover. McCare. Stephanie McCare is a prophet, a menace, a disruptor, a champion. Yet she has changed the game at NXT and also Monday Night Raw the last couple of weeks. But what a performance by Ivy Nile tonight. You can't take anything away from Ivy Nile in this matchup. Also, this is awesome chance for good reason. Ivy Nile has had this thing won a few different times, including here. Somehow McCare was able to kick out.
I don't think it's live anymore.
It really started turning south.
I don't know if it's live anymore.
As McCare hits the SBB for 1, 2, 3. The impressive, sensational Stephanie McCare.
AJ, I know things didn't go the way you hoped for WrestleMania. Logan dug into his bag of tricks and pulled out that W. But look, if there's anybody I know who knows how to make a comeback, it's the phenomenal one, and that's why you are who you are. So if you want to get back on the horse and bounce back, I think we've got a long list of potential opponents for you.
Oh, yeah, I've got some ideas.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry to tank the ratings on y'all. I'm going to be needing some time off because I'm going to be filming a big Hollywood movie.
Yes, I'm aware. Congratulations. Excellent. We're very pleased. And as far as I'm aware, all the paperwork looks good. So, yes.
Thank you.
I need some time off, too.
Yeah, you can too.
You? Yeah. Why is that?
Because I'm champion. I can do what I want.
No, you should listen to your old man more. When you're the champion, workload doubles. You have to show up more often, Dom. So, request denied.
Wow.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Yeah.
What are you going to talk to AJ about? Finding a retirement home? Did you already break your hip like my deadbeat dad?
That's funny. No, I didn't break the hip. In fact, I'm thinking about breaking something else.
Do you know what? We don't need this, AJ. We don't need this. Have you done this stuff? Here's so much birthday. Let's go.
Good advice.
You know what, Nick? You talk about opportunities. I think I just got an idea.
I think I know what you mean.
You've got a really big decision to make tonight. And hopefully, you make the correct one.
I like. Don't think he's gonna make the right idea.
Experience the non-stop excitement and Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/Money in the Bank tickets. But tonight, we're in Kansas City, Missouri. And Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers. I love Snickers. So damn good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to apologize briefly tonight that my mouth got us in that little
hey, Ruben.
Hey.
You remember when Jeff was trying to cook Stanford bird?
Yeah, he pushed me out of the way.
Damn.
He pushed, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You know how you put them to the point where they're hockey pucks?
Mm-hmm.
They look like freaking burnt hockey pucks. And I was like, anybody want hockey pucks?
I said, hell no.
I was like, these things look like damn freaking hockey pucks. Anybody want some charcoal?
No, I'll pass. I'll pass.
So you burnt the damn freaking burgers. You came close to burning the damn fucking hot dog. I basically jerked over. I was like, get the fuck out of the way. I said, who wants pizza?
Everyone raised their hands, even I did.
Alright, I'm ready for it. We're all chipping in. So we all chipped in. And then Jeff kept telling Ashley what the fuck to do. I'm like, I said, if you don't just shut the fuck up, or you're gonna go off this damn freaking balcony head first.
I think there's a lot of people.
Did he make me cry that day?
No, he made you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He made you cry.
You looking at him like, what is he doing?
I have even forgotten who the hell I am.
That sure was there, even if you were there, you see him do that to me.
I was like, get the. I was like, you're not even a damn man. You damn freaking plastic holding, wax titty holding motherfucker. Getting an erection out of that. What the fuck?
Even Ben saw him tell me what to do.
Yeah, I was this close to fucking throwing his ass off the damn balcony. I was like, you don't shut the fuck up. You're going off the damn balcony.
Yep.
And
then, what happened after that, babe?
You shut up.
Oh,
For the time being.
okay.
And then we came outside to
when I die, and I'm 60,
Me and Mike, it was me and Mike were waiting for the pizza.
yeah, he came outside.
He's
Here you go.
not only for himself, but for his friends, for his family.
Yeah, he was like following us. I was like,
I was like, if you don't get the fuck away from me before I just take you back to the damn freaking balcony and then throw you off, I will fucking do it.
Mike, I was like,
Back inside.
Mike, bro, I was like, I really didn't want him following us.
I didn't like him following me. I didn't like him. And,
Well, he was following you too?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then every time we were at the damn dance,
He was following?
he came up to us, right behind us. He's like, I told you not to bring that person. I'm like,
when I'm dead and gone, they will say that I was a loyal mother.
you didn't tell me to do shit, motherfucker.
I was slapping his
like-
face.
I was like, Jeff, you don't get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna shove my damn pole so far up your ass. They're gonna have to fucking remove it.
Yeah, he was always, he came up to me and said, he came up to me and said, why is Ashley here?
Why you do?
Yeah.
If one all go.
Is he
Go ahead,
allowed?
son.
Or against me.
He's allowed to?
Probably slap him.
I was like,
I was in the
I
net.
actually grabbed
That'll be pretty
the
funny. If you slap him, that'll be funny. That'll be funny.
Ben saw me grab his ass. I said, because you can be. How about you shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business?
But it looks like he had muscle. Yeah, but it looks like he has like muscles on him and stuff now.
He was crap. No, he doesn't.
So
He's weak ass. Weak ass. I can throw his ass across the room without any hesitation.
What was his reaction?
And his reaction was like,
I had no other option but to protect
Okay.
It was deep in my soul. It was deep in my blood. After it happened, obviously I get attacked from
Right.
behind. And I
You
see
want me to
myself
relax?
choked
Shut the
out
fuck up.
all over the internet, all over television. I had my
I got
friends
sick
and
tired of
family
hearing
saying,
his voice.
I don't think you should be doing that to Gunther. He's in
Told
his
you not to bring
prime.
share,
He's the former world heavyweight champion.
Ashley.
I said,
No, Elsie.
Uh,
Told you not to talk to Elsie. I'm like, I'll talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to.
I think I remember he saying something about me one time. You believe? Yeah, remember that.
Why are you talking to Jordan?
Mr. McAfee.
I'm like,
I know Adam Pearce
yeah,
is
she's my girl. That's why I'm talking to her.
Let chaos reign supreme on Monday
You want to
nights,
live,
but I'm in charge tonight, and I do things a
get
little
the
bit
fuck away from me before you die.
Now, you and I know that this is not the time or the place for this discussion, but you called me
Better not
out,
be
so here I am.
alone.
So please
I get you alone.
keep it
Who
professional.
did?
I know you're just a middle manager, just like Pierce.
Don't
And
threaten me.
Pierce,
I'm
we
like,
miss you.
I'll
But
threaten
I know
you if
have
I
the
feel like it.
power on
I
this
get
particular
threatened
evening
you
to make
too.
some things happen. I
Ugly
don't like
motherfucker.
that Adam Pierce suspended Gunther. I don't like that Gunther isn't here. I want you
He's ugly,
to
like-
lift Gunther's band, and I want to
Shut up,
fight
Jordan.
Gunther.
I think he said shut up to me one time.
No?
I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I already discussed this ahead of time with Pierce. As far as lifting the suspension on Gunther so you can get your hands
Can't
on
remember
whatever
what
you
he
want,
said to me.
the answer is
No.
no.
You didn't say anything, did you?
ooh.
You two
Ooh.
are far too valuable assets to the company.
I can't remember.
Take that risk.
It's
But
been
speaking
so
of value to the
long.
company, I have an alternative.
Right,
You
Ben?
can
Been a long
lift the
time,
suspension
huh?
on Gunther,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get your hands on him
What you watching?
in a sanctioned contest inside
Winnie
a
Boo.
WWE.
ring.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling?
What I'm proposing is
Wrestling?
this. Pat
You watching
McAfee
wrestling?
versus the
Yeah, I am, Mohawk.
Gunther.
All right,
One-on-one
Sonic. Calm down there.
at Backlash.
Me and Gunther, one-on-one.
So you're Sonic,
That's
aka
what I'm saying.
Batman, aka Hell, aka Guy.
I hope you know what you're doing, Pat. Nonetheless, getting
Right.
the reaction in a moment. But speaking of Backlash, of course, John Cena. To hell with Gunther. Michael Cole. Speaking of Backlash, John Cena, Randy Orton will battle for the
Right, Ben?
WWE Championship.
Yep.
It may be the last time they ever meet for a title. Let's take it.
Ah, Jesus.
Did Sammy have a nice birthday?
Mm-hmm. I want to show you.
No.
I want to show you what I got. That's a lot. That's a Loster. That's a Loster fat bread, like a pizza.
Oh, you went to Red Lobster?
Yeah,
Oh, you got the lobster pizza.
yeah.
That could be actually your main food.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can actually order that to be your actual main course.
Yeah.
Who had some crab legs?
That's my dad.
Did they sing her happy birthday at the Red Lobster?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know what's the problem. Why go in your head like you have a headache?
I'm just tired.
Good. Yeah, I've had that. That is good.
Yeah. That reminds me of like regular pizza.
It tastes like regular pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
For nearly 20 years, these two have battled for
it's not your main course.
No,
Mhm.
that was his appetizer, I think.
No, I just ate that for dinner.
That was for dinner?
Mhm.
I always ordered that damn freaking thing for dinner. Every time my parents took me to the damn freaking Red Lobster, I was like, lobster pizza, please.
Hey, bro.
Every time it was lobster fest, I basically asked for lobster pizza, and when it was a special day, my dad always said, you can order whatever you want to order.
Big decisions.
Yeah.
And I said, and 2 lobster tails.
Whatever decision you decide to make.
Bro, that was actually my second time there, bro.
I've been going to Red Lobster for most of my life.
me too.
Oh, Logan Paul. Oh, Logan Paul. You're such an idiot. Oh, Logan, you're such an idiot. Nice one.
And MetLife Stadium, home to the JETF, Jets, and SummerSlam. 2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East London.
I was gonna get something else. I was actually gonna get something else. Lobster, but I saw that and I wanted to try it. So.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And tomatoes in it.
Yeah, tomatoes. You can't even taste the garden tomato.
Yeah.
Everything else is blended so well.
Yeah.
And also next week, looking for some retribution and revenge on the returning J.D. McDonough of Judgment Day. Live on Raw next week.
Well, your parents are damn dicks and your mom's a nosy bitch.
Christina got tired. I know that. Okay, so like,
Yeah, I haven't talked to her today.
Well, we are here. It is nearly the end of the night, so Sami Zayn,
What was her dessert?
I'd love for you to come out
Ice cream.
and let's talk this out.
They put a candle and ice cream on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big decision time. Again, Paul Heyman and
Let's go.
frame this as a favor. Sami Zayn going to SmackDown.
so babe, so the dentist was keeping my teeth clean. That you had something from YouTube, and she asked me where he's from. Virginia. So he's going to visit you. You visit him. No, he's coming down here.
I'm coming to get her. I'm coming. Oh, yeah. I'm coming to visit.
Sammy, before we get to the decision, I know.
Not really visiting.
But just,
You're going down here and get my ass
Just hear me out. All right?
early.
Just hear me out.
I should have heard it for money.
Put me in a very, very
difficult position. You're putting me in a really tough spot.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
Going back a long way. I, for the life of me, I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. Okay? And I get it. You don't like Braun. You don't like Heyman. But this is me we're talking about here. 20 years of friendship.
I'll cheer you
This
up.
is you and me.
I know.
Last week I watched you
I
come
know
back
you
to
tried.
Raw.
I feel like a
You
failure not
celebrated in
trying
the
to
center of
make
this
you
ring
happy.
with Jey Uso because you guys are friends. And when you came
Well,
out here tonight, I thought you were going
Slap
to give me
your
the same
face.
respect.
You said that, yeah. You know, figures
I
go
know you
to
don't agree with it,
Huh?
hell.
but me and Braun
What?
and Heyman, that
Figures
is the
go
way forward.
to
I
hell.
believe with my whole heart that
What I'm
the
saying,
vision
you're
for
in
the
hell.
best future of
What are you saying?
WWE.
I am hell.
And trust me, I wish I had somebody else to believe in, but there is nobody
Is the way
better to lead us into that future.
Fixing the
than
lady.
me. And the fact that you don't
Okay,
believe in me, that hurts. Because this business, man, it tears relationships apart. It tears friendships apart. We've both been on either side of those things, and you know, after everything that's been said and been done, how many
Yeah,
true
you
friends
was
can you
asleep.
count on one hand that you've made in this business? 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 5. But for me, you are one of those true friends. When my baby girl was born,
Who's baby girl?
I'm your
you
baby
were
girl.
one of the first people that I called. You just become a new father yourself. I was scared out of my mind, man. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I came to you, and you gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my entire life. I will forever be
What's
grateful
that?
for that.
Oh, I see Abba.
Uh,
Now, please
Who what?
allow me
Dad. Laying
to
down.
return the favor
Oh, yeah.
and give you a piece of advice that could save your life.
You farted.
Yep. I farted in Ben's on.
Take the pass. Take the way out.
You're
Whatever
welcome, Ben.
Heyman's got
Oh,
lined
fuck
up
you.
for take it, man. Because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me,
That was fun.
bad things are gonna happen
Yeah,
to you.
she said I had to
love
brush
you,
my
man, and I don't want
gums.
that.
My
I don't want that to happen to
dentist.
you. So take the pass.
What did your
Take
dentist
the
say about
pass,
my
man.
my
Take
problem?
the out. I'm begging you. Take the out.
told her that you already had your wisdom teeth pulled, removed, but one of them didn't.
Because I wasn't there before.
Your feelings.
It wasn't there before.
As
Yeah,
a
I told her
friend,
that.
I'm sorry.
She was a nice lady.
Everything you're saying is absolutely true. Our friendship transcends this business. Our kids are very close. We're good
I just
friends.
wanted to
We play
tell you
together.
that,
We-
but you was
we're
on
very
your
good
way
friends. You're right,
from
a real
home.
one. A real one. And outside of that ring, that's absolutely true.
I want to tell you on the phone,
Yeah,
but
great
To
Gryffindor.
everything that you say inside of this ring.
what?
I found our
I think you're playing
Gryffindor's
games.
freaking sword.
And you are good. Seth, you're good, man. You've always been good. I've never been that great at that.
Damn.
You're really good. That's why you're in the position you're in. It's part of it.
Damn. Damn.
And you know, because of
Yeah,
how close you are,
damn.
you know exactly what card to play because I have confirmed
I
with you
trimmed
over
my
the years.
dead
I have told you
ends.
how
It's all
much
talk to
you
Christina
love
tomorrow.
me. That has eluded me my whole career. How much it nags at me
that one thing that I have eluded me this whole time, the WWE Championship, the
Oh,
World Championship, and now you're dangling that in front of
for a
me.
minute.
That's what you're doing. So friend or not friend, for as long as you've known me, Seth, have you ever
Seth
known
Rollins.
me
Mm-hmm.
to run away?
Yeah.
You talk about hurt feelings. I'm not going to stand here while my friend threatens me. Because make no mistake about it, what you're doing right now is you are threatening me. You are saying that if I don't acquiesce, if I don't submit to your vision, your plans of the future, then I become a target. But guess what? I have been a target 1,000 times before. I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed, blacklisted, blackballed, extorted, strong-armed. I will not be threatened. I will win a WWE Championship. I will become a world champion. And when I do, it will not be because of any favors from anyone. It will be because I did it my way. I did it the right way. So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you. I love you. And this is me telling you to go to hell.
She was always careful with him, but that day things escalated. She tried brushing him off, but then she
Well, Sami Zayn made his choice.
and every time she
Paul
reached
Heyman said earlier tonight, you either live in the future or die in the past. Sami Zayn, you're about to look in the eyes.
She was spending time with her parent in Cocoa, Arizona, and suddenly he started threatening.
Live in the future, die in the past. The words of Paul Heyman, Sami Zayn. Now, Sami Zayn has made his choice. He will not go
Oh
to
my
SmackDown. He will try
God.
to fight Braun Breaker tonight. Does not believe in this new vision that Seth Rollins has for the industry. It's really a belly throw by the intense Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the perfect person that I have to recruit. You need some business, Andy. You need somebody's ass to be kicked or speared in half. There's only one man for the job, and that's Braun Breaker. Seth freaking Rollins has assembled a dream team here. And you know, listen, a lot of people are going to question that Braun Breaker joining this group. He's been very successful in his first year here at WWE, two-time Intercontinental Champion. Lost to the famous Pro was WrestleMania. Sami Zayn now fights back in this match.
Mom.
But if you're Braun Breaker now, I mean,
Guys, Mike,
you sort of can't.
happy birthday.
Hi.
If you're pregnant, why not allow?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Think about what Heyman did for CM Punk. Think about what Heyman did for Roman Reigns. Think about what Heyman was now doing for Seth Rollins. And Braun Breaker, perhaps the next Paul Heyman guy, there's an argument to be made there that Breaker made a good decision. Yeah, certainly a good business decision if you're Braun Breaker. Now, we don't know what all that's going to call for. Right, exactly. All has, your strings to pull. But whenever Braun walked out here, smoke lighting Paul Heyman over his shoulder, it just felt different. It felt bigger. Indeed. Paul Heyman again is done for everything here. Really, okay. At the marquee. They said that it's really good. Do you think that this new alliance has some, smells a little bit like the bloodline? People are thinking that Seth freaking Rollins might be a little power hungry. Well, Sami Zayn called him bitter and jealous. He said he was a Roman Reigns wannabe. Seth freaking Rollins had a great NFL draft announcement this weekend. And now on Monday night, they're running roughshod on the entire show. Paul Heyman's excited about what he sees from Clockbreaker. Coming out by Paul and a kick out by Sammy. And I think Paul Heyman and Seth are just getting started here at Clockbreaker. Everything's brand new. Clockbreaker just turns that into a wicked spine buster. Steiner obviously has the ability to ground and pound if you need it. Very comfortable in the ring. Has the explosivity that nobody else has at the WWE. Hits the ropes at 23 miles an hour. Gets super scary in half. And now he's got Seth freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman by his side. Well, here's the deal, too, with Sami Zayn leapfrogs up over the top. I mean, here's the deal, too, with Brady. You don't have to change anything. He's an unbelievable athlete. Now he just gets a 2 hits from Heyman and Rollins. Is Sami Zayn now, the wily veteran, sends Breaker outside the ring. This territory, I don't believe Sami Zayn wants to be in here. Braun Breaker grabbing the leg of Sammy, rips him off the apron. Now Breaker pouncing Sammy off the table. Riddle like he's an Indiana Mason. Get the hell out of the way, Pat. Oh, here comes the Jungle Cat. Get out of the way. Braun Breaker him is in this new clue. What's about to happen here? He comes to Sami Zayn in half. And does.
I sense that the old hag is still lingering and
Block
haunting
jump
for
at
its
10
next
yards
victim.
to give a lariat to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has become a sacrificial lamb as Zayn takes on Breaker tonight for 11,000 in Kansas City on Monday Night Raw. Heavy, so to speak. But he's set on Heyman alive. And in comes Zayn fighting back again. Look at the start of the start.
Jack Black made 3 huge sacrifices for the Minecraft movie. First, Jack took a huge risk. Many fans thought a Minecraft movie would fail, but Jack believed he went on the Tonight Show, hit his car, dropped his fingers to show his Minecraft movie on the keyboard. Second, he stepped out into generation. Jack used 3 fans he needed just for him to show up on set. He spent weeks playing the game and even asked his kids to teach him. And third, he's 55. That didn't stop him from doing some crazy stuff, running through digital landscapes, jumping over collapsing bridges, dodging pixel explosions.
This is you and your partner every argument. You need to work on your communication. Yes, wait, here I am on to $10,000 on 1076. 1472. I'm sorry, guys, I am not that old. That's for me and Darn. You guys are about to find out how bad it's dead if you follow me right now.
That was close, boys.
So all the help
Expected here tonight. Sami Zayn is in this fight.
this girl revealed to the world.
How embarrassing will this be for Heyman if his handpicked new Paul Heyman guy got beat by Sami Zayn
I just
tonight?
want to help, you know? Let's get that chair.
Let's not leave out the embarrassment that
You're
Seth
amazing
Rollins
single
will
design
have to deal
ideas
as well.
inspired by nature.
No, you're too little. You're not. No, boyfriends, it's not allowed.
Trying to play defense with Sami Zayn continues to fire away.
Just like a lazy Susan. Basically, it's
Breaker down to the top rope.
this solves the problem for two controls and but at the same time we can leapfrog each other. It just wraps around, making it easy to access anything you have in this drawer. This is called
That was not good
No idea.
for Sammy.
To be cut in.
Not good for Sammy.
This girl had an incredible idea for a Halloween costume. That's one of them. No wonder Pink has never been injured during her aerial acrobatics. She uses a special technique. Pink is famous for her amazing aerial stunts during her concerts. After Katy Perry recently did a similar stunt, Pink became the talk of the town, with some even questioning if Katy copied her performance style. What's impressive is that despite doing aerial acrobatics for over 10 years, Pink has never been hurt. Her ability on stage is incredible, and and fans are always curious about how she pulls it off. One of the most unforgettable performances was at the 2014 Grammy Awards, where Pink performed an aerial routine with no safety harnesses, and it left everyone in awe. Pink does aerial stunts because she has a fear of heights and uses the performances to face that fear. Before she became a singer, Pink was a professional gymnast, which helped her develop.
Doesn't have to be this way.
Every year I'm in charge of bringing chili cheese dogs to my friends to come free, but this year I'm stepping it up a notch with my grandma's bacon chili cheese hot dog pie. The crust is Fritos, the filling being chili, and then you top with hot dogs and cheese. If you're thinking about what to bring this girl's sister was in first grade and was sadly being bullied in school and would always come home feeling down. So she decided to give her sister a kitten.
Telling Walls he will not take the deal. The more punishment is coming. Jay wants to be a martyr.
This girl's sister was in
Before this call, cancer, she had been in and out of the hospital for years, and always told her doctors that she's going to go to Taylor's concert no matter what. So they let her out for 24 hours, and even her nurse came with her to make sure she would be okay. And this is her that night and at the time of her life there. Her friends said that this was the first time they saw her with so much joy in years, having her dream come true before she passed. Before this call,
now I'm fine, I can't live.
let's go.
Alright, Zach, this is my looking good for you. Yes.
It's so cute. It's spot on.
What a deal this for you.
Michelle is looking over here and hanging up the face. Right, Michelle, I made all the boo-boo for you. You see a 3D cut. Yes. Nothing crazy. Your dad's the best friend.
Yeah, right. I'm a better driver than you. I've never been in a wreck. You're a wonder.
What that girl said.
Nothing crazy. Your dad's the best friend.
Yeah, right. I'm a better driver than you. I've never been in a wreck. You're a wonder. That was a kid saying that.
Yeah.
Hell, what's it have a sound like that?
When her prom date canceled on her at the last minute, her ex-sister's boyfriend stepped up and really got ready so he could take her. He decided to get her car since she was so bad, just going out of his way to make sure the night she was her prom date.
This man is going to tell you and decided to introduce it to his cat who had just given birth to her own litter. It's fur puffed up, and the dog told me yes, and it swung its little paw in defense. To the kitten, everything felt like a threat, even the mother cat. But she didn't react with fear or anger. Instead, she stayed calm and moved slowly. There was no tension in her body, only kindness. Still, the kitten kept hissing, trying to look tough, and even swatted at her again. But the mother cat didn't flinch. She simply sat down beside it, tucking her paws beneath her, offering quiet comfort. Little by little, the fear began to fade. Slowly, the kitten stepped forward, curled up beside her, and rested. What does this book teach us about patience? Share this story with your friends.
Uh-huh.
God damn, he ruined that, man.
Patience. That teaches you patience. Very